Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 20th of May. Okay, so today we've got Mars making conjunction to the Moon's North Node, the Moon entering Libra, the Sun making a semi-square to the Moon's North Node, and the Sun making a quintile to Saturn as well. So, yeah. Mars conjunction with the Moon's North Node allows us to sort of like push ourselves towards achieving whatever we want to achieve this week or, over time, but negatively it can add to the aggressiveness and the impulsiveness of the week I was talking about yesterday and add to the conflicts. But the Moon in Libra allows us to seek balance and harmony in all aspects of our lives and to work with others and the different, sides of our personality so that we can consider the perspective of others and the needs of ourselves. We may have a need to stick to routine, but we may need a need to have a bit more fun in our lives and stuff. So just trying to find balance is a good energy, and try and find a middle ground if you're debating with a friend or family or a co-worker or anything. Think about the ways that you say things. Watch out for being indecisive or superficial, or others being that way with you, especially when you're thinking they're going to be sincere, because we've got Neptune energy this week governing, having a strong influence. So we just need to make sure we don't ignore red flags. We check the details. We ask the right questions and stuff. Yeah. The Sun semi-square to the Moon's North Node can make us just feel like we're kind of like on the spotlight, in centre stage. It allows us to sort of like sign and put ourselves out there and to take action to bring our true desires and ambitions into our life, or to make a plan of how we can do that. But it can also create tension between our need for personal growth and collective growth and the needs of others and stuff, and your commitment. So just try and explain if you do need time out, especially if you are in a relationship or you've already committed to doing stuff with your time this week and you feel like you want to cancel plans. The Sun's quintiles to Saturn is a nice sort of energy, so it just allows us to have harmony in our relationships, especially if we are cancelling plans or being cancelled on, just to accept life as it comes. But it also allows us to work diligently and focusedly towards our long-term goals and just being a bit more unique in our approach and just sort of like being open to newness. Content creators can talk about how we can build more determination, how we can tap into our inner self, because there's so many worlds within ourselves. I am amazed now. I don't want to be one of those people like, I found so many new worlds. I'm not healed, I'm healing, and believe we're forever awakening. We are never awakened, we are never woke, we are always awakening, because information, we can see it with AI, and just everything that happens today is always being upgraded, just like our computer systems are always being upgraded. It's best to take that approach to life and also to let go. And it's hard. The simple things are easy, but because a lot of us have had our esteem, and with that, with rejection and heartbreak in our life, by the time we get to 20 or 30, it can be hard for us to open up, so we close ourselves down. And yeah, maybe for some of you, love from another person's not on the cards. I'm not trying to depress you, but self-love from yourself and making the best life for yourself that you can is definitely always on the cards if you're willing to take those steps. So content creators can talk about how we can build more self-understanding, harmony, discipline, structure into our lives as well, how we can find inner peace, especially after we've experienced heartbreak and depression and lack of hope and other psychological, spiritual and emotional issues, and how we can just love ourselves even though we're not perfect, because no one's perfect. We're never going to be perfect. So just accepting your flaws and your imperfection, but not in a way that's just word service, because a lot of us nowadays, we just talk a good game, but the proof is in the pudding, it's in the action. So it's about taking those daily steps. So content creators can just talk about how we can build those daily habits that are healthy and are in line with our highest potential into our life. So yeah, that was the Daily Scopes for the 20th of May.